Hey Raiders, Mr. Engel here. Just want to say before we go out on break Friday, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Happy holidays. We're going to miss you. I'm so thankful for all the hard work that all of you have done, and parents, your commitment to our student success this first part of the year. I want to thank you again. Do want to wish everyone well. Hope you stay safe. Hope you stay warm. Hope you get to enjoy some time with your family and an opportunity to get some rest and relaxation before we head back to school. This year we do return on a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, January 6th, so that's a little different, but students return again Wednesday, January 6th. Also a little different this year is our first semester actually ends on January 29th. So we're currently in our third 6 weeks grading period. So again, the semester ends on January 29th. In addition to that, we won't be having semester exams this first semester. Your average from your first 3 grading periods will be added together and you'll have an average, and that will determine your semester grade and whether or not you receive credit. I want to talk to you about a couple of things moving forward that you need to know about and some decisions you and your parents need to make. Starting on our next semester, which will be February 2nd. February 1st is a teacher work day. So February 2nd, which is a Tuesday, the second semester begins. We will no longer in the second semester have the hybrid model. We will only have in-person or virtual. So you will either be virtual 100% of the time or you will be in person 100% of the time. I know that as we move forward, some students have found virtual to be successful, and that's great. You'll still have that opportunity. I also have found that some students need to be here at school. So you and your family need to decide, but again, there won't be the split option where you come some days and don't. You'll either choose fully in person or fully virtual. There'll be a form listed below. Please go ahead and start filling those out. You need to fill out, if you have multiple children in your family, please fill out one form per child that attends Southwest High School. So again, the hybrid model is going away February 2nd. Couple other things to think about. If you're struggling virtually, if you're struggling with your attendance or with your grades, sign up to become an in-person student. We want you to be successful, and if virtual is not working, reach out to your counselors, make sure you fill out the form, and make sure that you're here for the second semester, because even if you maybe didn't have a great first semester, typically the second semester you can pull your average your first semester and second semester together and get credit for the whole year. So just want to let you know that it's never too late to continue to start to work hard. And so I'm going to offer a couple suggestions regarding how to be a better student and how some things our teachers are looking for as we move through this end of our third grading period and wrap up our semester. A couple of things. You have to attend class or check in with your teacher every day. That's critical to getting your attendance credit, because remember, even if you pass the class and you don't get the attendance credit, you lose credit for the class, so it doesn't count. So you want to make sure you check in with your teacher every day, you complete your assignment, you fill out their Google form, you do whatever you have to take to make sure you're getting your attendance portion as well as your grade portion. Some other things is keep your camera on. Look, I get it. We all have days where we wake up and we don't want to turn our camera on. I've been in meetings where, I want to turn my camera off, but a lot of times we're not as engaged when our camera's off. When our camera's on, it forces us to be more engaged and more on top of our game. And that's what you need to be this last couple weeks. You need to be on top of your game. So if you're going to remain a virtual learner, I can support that, but I really want you to step your game up and make sure your camera's on, make sure you're participating, make sure you're involved in the conversation. If it's about you turning your camera off and turning your mic off and kind of faking whether you're going to be there, well, guess what? You're not going to be successful on your assignments, and that's showing up. We can tell the people who are really paying attention versus the people who aren't simply by the quality of their work. So if you're struggling, make sure your camera's on, force yourself and challenge yourself to be a better virtual student. Make sure you turn your assignments in on time. A lot of people are waiting and procrastinating to the last moment, and then you're just overwhelmed, And if something happens where if a family member becomes sick, if you become sick, if, something happens, then it's, oh my gosh, I don't have enough time. So the best thing you can do is don't procrastinate, stay on top of your assignments, stay ahead of the game, and make sure that you continue to put forth the effort that I know you want to do. Some other things, if you are having a struggle with the content or don't quite understand what the work is, communicate with your teacher. We're here to help you. That's why we all got into education. We want to see you succeed, but we need to know ways you can communicate. Send a message on Remind, send an email. Check your email. You guys are high school students. Make sure you're checking your email for important updates. So again, check focus. I get so shocked when I talk to a student. I'm like, how's your grade? I don't know. Well, if you care about your grades, you're going to know what your grade are. Stay on top of it and make sure your teachers are putting in the assignments and that you're getting credit for the work you've done and deserve. Important message to seniors. Seniors, you have to have your photos taken by Glamourcraft. The last opportunity to do so is January 4th and 5th. There's a link to the Glamourcraft website below. Please go on the Glamourcraft website, make an appointment. Again, your last opportunity for your senior pictures that will go in our yearbook are January 4th and January 5th. Please, please, please make sure that you've gotten this taken care of. We want everyone to be included, and we look forward to that. Again, thank you all so much. I love being a Raider. I appreciate all you do. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Until next time, until 2021, which I can't wait for. You all take care. Go Raiders. We got this.